So I don't really know where to begin right now because, again, it's like full mayhem, okay? There are people within the intelligence community that know who I am, and then there's people that don't know who I am. And what happens is that I typically end up coming in and then like shit hits the fucking fan, okay? So today I'm seeing our fucking military portals are somehow connected to, it feels like, India right now with the appointment of Kash Patel. Like, something is not wrong. And these portals have been like changing over, okay? Because we had like new owners that felt like they were somewhere in like Europe. It was like all these young kids, okay? They feel like kids. And I was getting messages that they were doing Nazi training over in Greenland. That's when Donald Trump kept talking about Greenland. And there was something going on where they were training them. There's like Nazi training camps over there. They were coming in like light hair, light eyes, and they're young. They look like they're almost like not even 18, these kids. And they have them in these military portals. I have the devil. Like, Donald Trump is a psychopath, guys. Like, he's not even in full control over who he is. Like, he is owned by, I'm hearing 7 different people right now. So if he is put in the White House, it's like they own our country right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, everything we are witnessing is a fucking lie right now. I have all of this hidden monies here. I just saw all of these sacrifices. It looks like they did like a massive sacrifice on my life the other day, which is what was happening, I think, when I'm sleeping. I just saw all the Saudi princes, all of these people like perishing within seconds, okay, within the spiritual realms, because they can't sacrifice people. Like, these people are so dinosaur. They are so dinosaur. Like, half of these people are like way old, okay, way old. They're at least like 70 and up. And if you look at the US generals, they're all freaking dinosaur. They are all old. And I was getting a lot of messages that these generals feel very entitled to their roles, okay? And they don't ever retire, all right? Even though they're not typically or technically active duty, they don't retire. And they're the block. They're the freaking block. So this is the information that's coming in. We're being blocked by Trump's generals right now because they were in on this coalition with freaking Russia, okay? They were part of this coalition, all right? And so now it is a flipping mess. Our military portals are so much worse since everything just went down with Kash Patel. I didn't know why I was being asked to not being asked. I don't know why I was guided to research Kash and look up, but it's because all of their teams are in my energy field, blocking me from where I'm supposed to go. But the thing is that they don't hold rank. They don't even have a military rank, guys. They don't. None of them went through a security clearance check. None of them went through. The security clearance department was infiltrated when Jared wasn't able to get his security clearance. You guys remember when that was? I think it might have been around 2018, 2019. That's when they infiltrated the security clearance department. So the people they have in there, they're like mafia. They're freaking mafia. They're like Manhattan mafia. You guys would laugh so hard if you knew what was really going on behind the scenes. And they have a mafia guy in our IRS tax department, running the tax department. And he was owned by Putin. That was a year ago. I don't know who his owner is now. But he's a sex cat. I'm not even kidding. He's a male sex worker, okay? In our IRS. None of these people are freaking right. And they don't want me to tell you this, but Donald Trump is he's the freaking clown train, okay? And it's not what you think. And when I'm telling you guys, I've been in here so freaking long. I don't know what I am. Every day they tell me I'm CIA, I'm FBI, I'm the president. I change roles all the time. But I am telling you, I know who everybody is, and I know who I know when things are shifting and changing. I know all of them. Like, I know everything that is going on. And none of these people know anything because they're not of the rank. They're not privy to this information. So, like, part of me just feels like Joe Biden, like, because kind of is doing this, like, as, like, almost like a comedy, because at the end of the day, their systems end up, like, wiping out within, like, 5 minutes. It's literally like a fake reality show. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is so crazy. I still don't have my voice, but I swear this is like a Navy patent, because they just came up with a Navy patent, like, to hurt your voice. And I'm like, it's definitely like the Navy patent. Like, I'm like the lab rat right now for the Navy patent. But let me just see if there's any guidance or advice, because it is, like, somewhat comical right now. I have the 7 of Swords reverse. Like, when you really, like, just back up the lens, I know it looks like a complete, like, shitstorm, and it is, but, like, like, people are so confused, like, on the back end, because, like, every day they're like, she's not who you think she is. Like, she's not, and they're all, like, are flipping out, they're freaking out, because they keep changing, like, power, okay? So essentially they'll bring in new people that don't know who I am, that are going after me, and then every day they have to learn the hard way that they are not the rank that I am, and they don't have the power that I have. And it's like, it's the same freaking thing. And then I have to find out the source of the mess and what happened and where our country is now. So I think we're in India. Like, it's like either we're in India or we're in Africa. Like, I cannot place it, but it feels like we're in India right now. And all I can think about is that it's connected to Bill Gates, who's a part of the break-in to the military portals with Jeffrey Epstein. And they had a meeting together. They had several meetings. I want to say in total, it might have been 11 meetings over the course of like 10 years. And the thing that's ironic is that he had a meeting with the Nobel Peace Prize Committee. And last year, after I won the war, Donald Trump was nominated for the freaking Nobel Peace Prize. I'm like, bitch, you are not taking my fucking award, okay? Because you infiltrated them with Bill Gates. That's what they do. This is what they freaking do. They steal everything, guys. They steal everything. I have the Wheel of Fortune coming in right now, and there's something about the Arcturians or the aliens. I have seen them hurting Arcturians. I've seen Scientology hurting Arcturians. I've seen Tom Cruise hurting Arcturians. I've seen Bill Barr hurting Arcturians. I have seen them steal from them, torture them. I try to save them as much as possible. If I could save them, I try to freaking save them. I try to cut all cords to them. I try to get them back into their dimensions. I don't know why the Arcturians are coming in right now. Let me see if there's like some peaceful messages around the Arcturians. But I know that holiday, the answer you're looking for is found during a vacation or a holiday. I immediately go to Europe because they have holiday there. Like, they have holiday for like 2 months, and we don't have that in the US because we obviously are just miserable people. But I don't know what holiday is referencing. I have like a new career coming in around those messages. So perhaps something is like breaking through in some way where they're going to realize like what's going on. And it's around, I have daughter coming in, and this has come up before. There's something connected around a little girl. I was getting that on a lot of my readings around the inauguration and the trafficking and things like that. Like, there's a situation around that keeps coming up around a little girl. So I have asked for what you want. So I guess, you know, maybe we just need to ask the universe for what we want, which is obviously not the show that we are witnessing right now. This sad reality show that is like awfully produced. It's like, oh my God, it's so insane. So anyways, I will leave you guys there. I would love to hear your feedback. Let me know in the comments below what your take is on this. I am sending you so much love. Thanks to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon. I try to do just as quality, work on Patreon as I do here. Just think of Patreon as like a donation for that month. It's just like a monthly fee. I mean, the highest monthly is like $20, so it's not like a whole lot. So thank you so much for all of your support and for guiding me on this journey. You've got the power. See, we have the power. We just have to take it back. Okay. We got to find that power and take it back. So, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.